Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people. Welcome back to the Emissaries News. If this is your first time of joining us on this channel, hit the subscription button, the like button, the share button, and also on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first to collect it. Or listen to the news proper as it hot. Security agents confront IPOB protesters, 5 feared dead. Not less than 5 people were reportedly killed in Aba on Friday as security agencies confronted protesters suspected to be members of the indigenous people of Biafra in Aba, Abia State. It was learned that the IPOB members, all clad in white, and had staged a protest calling on the federal government to effect the release of their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is a shooting of unarmed and peaceful protesting IPOB members in Aba by Nigerian security operatives, a source said. Another source disclosed that the protest started from Asa Road through Azikiwe Road, and on getting to Ama Obonna, soldiers opened fire. But efforts to reach the army through its spokesman and the police public relations officer Geoffrey Obonna for comments were unsuccessful. Meanwhile, the coalition of Southeast Youth leader condemned what it called the lawless killing of 5 innocent Igbo in Aba. In a press statement signed by its President General Goodluck Ibem, the group called for the immediate arrest, sack, and prosecution of those involved. The statement read in part, "We received with rude shock and barbaric killing of armless Igbos who were peacefully protesting and demanding for the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra in Aba, Abia State. This is wickedness, barbaric, and lawlessness of the highest order. It is only the court of law that has the unconstitutional power to give an order for the execution of any offender." My people, now don't hear as it happen. This is what is currently happening in Abia State. This report came from Punch News that about 5 people has been feared dead in Abia State during a protest of the indigenous people of Biafra that their leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released from the DSS detention. Of course, you know that Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has been remanded in the DSS confined custody for getting close to 2 years now, and the duo has not been released. Of course, there was a time when the United Nations Working Group gave an order that Kanu should be released before 6 months, and that ultimatum has not been responded to. And also now, these people are protesting that their leader should be released. And according to the news, that at a place, fire was opened on them, and about 5 of these protesters were feared dead. And on all efforts made to reach the spokesperson of the military or also the police PRA were abortive because those individuals were not able to be reached. This is what is currently going on. And the question is, I don't think that the people who were feared dead had firearms. I think from what we saw, there are protesters who were robed in white clothes and they were moving about chanting that their leader be released, and that was how the soldiers opened fire on them, and about 5 people die. This is very worrisome and this is very bad. But I think the effort is being made to be able to reach the army spokesperson and also the police PRO in order to confirm what happened and who killed the people that died. On other news, man threatening to invite the IPOB to Lagos State has been arrested. A man who was threatening to bring the indigenous people of Biafra into Lagos State in order to be able to protect their life and properties has been arrested. Let's go down to the news proper so that you will get the full details of what just happened in Lagos State. The Ezendibo of Ajao Estate in Lagos State, Frederick Wamago, has been arrested. Speaking in a video that went viral on Friday, Nwajago threatened to invite members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra to secure the properties of Igbo people in the Lagos state. He said, IPOB, we will invite them. They have no job. All of the IPOB will protect all of our shops and we have to pay them. We have to mobilize for that. We have to do that. We must have our security so that they will stop attacking us at midnight, in the morning and in the afternoon. When they discover that we have our security before they will come, they will take caution. I am not saying a single word to be hidden. I am not hiding my words. Let my words go viral. Igbo must get their right and get a stand in Lagos State, he said. A source in the police who preferred anonymity told the Punch News that Igbo leaders was arrested on Saturday morning by joint team of police and operatives of Department of State Service. A team of police and the DSS went to his palace, but he had already fled. He was later traced to a hotel in Ejibo where he was arrested, the source said. So now don't hear as it happened. I think recently the people from the Igbo descent are really facing problems this time, and this is just happening then after the election. Of course, you know that some shops were burnt down in Lagos State some time ago, and during the election, the Igbos, faced a brutality from political thugs in Lagos State, and upon that, this man who is known as the Ezandibo of Ajao Estate took to a video and made a video that went viral that he is going to invite the indigenous people of Biafra into the Lagos State in order for them to protect their lives and property. And upon making that statement, the team joint force of the DSS and the police, went after him. And the source said that when they got to his house, he had already escaped, but unfortunately for him, he was found in a hotel around Ejigbo where he was arrested. But the intel that sent the police to the hotel is what we have not known, but the information is that he was finally arrested, and currently he is either in the police net or maybe in the DSS net for making that statement that he will invite the indigenous people of Biafra into Lagos State in order to protect their lives and property. And on another note, I think as it stands now that the Igbos in Lagos State are frustrated because of what they are facing currently. Of course, you know that it is not an easy job for you to build up a business and at the end of everything, losing your business to the hand of those who are committing arson, who has committed arson by putting fire in a shop. And I think this man has spoken out of frustration that they are just finding a means in order to protect themselves. So I think that Ndibo in Lagos State should know what they will do, and also the government of Lagos State should try their best to give these people good security, because the first work of the government is to protect life and properties. And if these people will be in Lagos State without their lives and properties not protected, I think the onus is on the government to make sure, try all available means in order to protect these people and their properties, because these people are losing millions of naira, running to billions on a daily basis. I think not one or two shops has been burnt down now in Lagos State, and this is very bad. I think the government should be held accountable, and also there should be a compensation from the government for those who have lost their shop to this fire outbreak. Nobody knows who put the fire, but the experience has not been once, neither has it been twice. It has happened in several occasions, and when something happens, regularly, it shows that there is a hand behind the curtain that moves the curtain. So now, these people are in big trouble, and this SND also has been arrested, and now he is in the police net, and I don't know what is going to be his fate in that police net where he is found. Don't forget that you are still on the Emissaries News, where we bring you the most of the top news. And if this is your first time of joining us on this channel, just hit the subscription button, the like button, the share button, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect them. God bless you.